think just this. Okay. So first of all, the voice of Fatty Bear. So the voice of Fatty Bear, he's voiced by none other than Scott Burns. And for those who probably have heard of the name Scott Burns, he sooner or later he actually did get the voice of Bowser, starting with Super Mario Sunshine and such. That's a little fun fact for you right there, and I didn't quite make it. Oh well. So yeah, not only does Scott Burns voices Fatty Bear, but there are several other Humongous Entertainment characters he also voices as well too. Let's see, I might have to look up a list to see which ones he voices, and whenever we get to the voice, I'll let you know if that's Scott Burns or not. But yeah. Alright, so now for the speculation, or at least, suggestions as to why, Fatty Bear never really had that much, any games after this. The only other main game he had was the Fatty Bear's Fun Pack, which was co-along inside Putt-Putt's Fun Pack. And then, pretty much, Fatty Bear and Putt-Putt's Fun Pack were basically bundled up into one game, just, Fatty Bears and Putt-Putt's Fun Pack game and such. So there are two reasons that we probably know that's the reason why Fatty Bear didn't have that much games. One of which is that while Humongous Entertainment created Fatty Bear, they didn't actually create it, if that makes any sense. Fatty Bear, from what I understand, was created by another woman and such, who basically had a fat brown bear that basically resembles Fatty Bear in a sort of way. And my guess is the reason why, Fatty Bear didn't really have that much games is because it would be, a pain in the ass to, pay the original creator royalties just to basically, use the characters and such in future games.
Boy, is this ball hit!
Alrighty. And another reason as to why Fatty Bear never really had that much of games outside of this was mostly because of the name Fatty itself. They didn't want to be, too, derogatory or too, mean and such and everything too. Because don't forget, this was also the time when, the USA used the top of hat instead of the Fat Controller because they didn't want, Americans to get offended with the name Fat Controller. So that I can actually believe, hard fact and everything. So.
Oh dear, I can't get back in there. It's locked on this side.
Yeah, that's right, I do need to get the key. Actually, you know what, let me go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom now, as long as I got the puppy in there. Alright, now, as for my reason as to why Fatty Bear never really caught on as much as the others, it's mostly because that, when you really get down to it, Fatty Bear doesn't really have that much of a, I don't want to say, presentation to it. Because, let's think about it. Okay, let me pause the game right here just for a little second, just so I collect some thoughts. So, what I mean about that is that, compared to, Putt-Putt Joins the Parade, Putt-Putt himself, as a character, is a car. And with a car, you could do so many things with it, you can have him drive around wherever you want to drive him around, do stuff however you want him to do stuff and everything, there's not really that much of a limit you could do with a character like, let's say, Putt-Putt, or even characters, let's say, Spy Fox or Pajama Sam, that also has, tons of creativity to it. You can make, as many worlds as you want with those characters. With Fatty Bear and such, there's not really too much you can do with himself. Especially if, he's supposed to be with, Kayla and all that. There's not really all much plots, or not really all much, gameplay or settings you can do with Fatty Bear himself. So I think that's another reason why that, Fatty Bear kind of fade away into, obscurance and everything. Because, like I said, after this game and after, the Fun Pack, after the Fun Pack and everything, he's basically, he just basically, been reduced to, cameos in other games. And you'll be seeing him a couple times in some of the later series as well too. So that's basically my reason as to why Fatty Bear probably didn't do as well as Humongous thought he was going to do as the second character. But don't worry, we'll get a second character pretty soon, and that second character will definitely serve as Humongous Entertainment's second series. We're actually getting close to it too. Alrighty, so with that out of the way.
This is the way we brush your teeth to make them sparkle clean and neat. This is the way we brush your teeth so early in the morning.
Thank you. Sure you guys didn't see that.
I wonder where this goes. Here goes nothing.
Alrighty.
Look out below. Hey, I found the garage door opener.
Alright.
Now I can get in the garage.
I need water because I talk a lot. Alright. Now we go over here. Let's see. No letter yet, but I like that.
Here I go.
I'm gonna keep.
Whoa! Wait, that was fun.
I almost puked. Alrighty. Love that nice move. For Fatty Bear? Yeah, I will agree. Like, you know, Fatty Bear's voice is actually pretty nice. Like, you know, Scott Burns actually does a really good job on, like, you know, voicing the character and everything, too. It is kind of a shame that we don't really get to see him all that much after this game, but like I said, you know, I don't, like I said, you know, but like I said and everything, I don't think there's really that much you could do with him as a character pretty much after this point and such. But who knows? Maybe they could have done something more with him if, like, you know, he was an original character, not just, you know, more from someone else. And actually, this isn't the last time they actually had to use a licensed character to make the game, so you'll see what I mean soon enough. But yeah. Anyway.
It's the measuring spoons.
So yeah, this is where the measuring spoons are. And we have another little stable that stable in the Humongous Entertainment that will carry over in a later series.
A telescope.
Let's see, this will be for, yep.
Well, if it isn't my little friend Putt Putt.
So yep. In Humongous Entertainment, pretty much characters from one series, no characters from another series. It's kind of like Animaniacs in a sort of way. We're just basically like, you know, every character knows every character and everything. So yeah, this isn't the last time where we're gonna see other Humongous Entertainment characters make cameos in other series. And this is actually a little nice touch as well too. And yes, that's actually a sneak peek for the next Humongous Entertainment game coming up soon, which is going to be Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. So there's your little trailer right there.
I wonder what Putt Putt's doing on the moon.
We'll find out later. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. Yeah, I want to show this off too. Alright, let's do it one more time. Because actually, there is actually different poses you can see right over there. Oh, I just realized there's a letter B too. I almost missed that one.
I found the letter B. I'd better save this for Gretchen's birthday sign.
Alrighty. Well, Bird got too fat now. Alright, well, we got all three letters for the happy birthday sign, so all we need to do now is just bake the cake and do the sign, and then we're done. So, yeah, like I said, these Humongous Entertainment games, again, are very short, and the next game, again, is going to be equally short. I think when they start to get a little bit long, like somewhere between like an hour to like an hour and a half, I want to say it's somewhere between either Freddy Fish or maybe Freddy Fish 2 or Pajama Sam. I want to say that's when the series is going to start, you know, having like they're going to start being a little bit long, but again, not
Good
too
evening,
long.
Fatty Bear. Now don't you stay up too late.
I will end the whole Earth by making the time.
I need a remote control to open the garage.
Yeah, right.
Now I can get in the garage.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty, there's the sugar. Alright.
That's the sugar I need for the birthday cake. I can use this to get the sugar.
Boy, I kind of forgot how this game really likes to talk down to kids a lot. I can just imagine Fatty Bear going to a mailbox and like, kids, this is a mailbox. Watch how I open it, and now I can get my bills. I don't even think Putt Putt was really all that, you know, didn't really talk to kids down that much during this first game.
I do believe there are some things in my pocket I need for the cake. I should leave them on the counter.
Alright, well now we can make the cake, so let's go.
I need 1.5 cups of flour. I need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Here we go.
And again, like I said, you can actually make this cake in real life too. So, like, again, just go to, like, Steam, type out, like,
Bullseye.
Bears,
I need
birthday
1/2
surprise
cup
and
of milk.
everything,
I
and,
hope I don't
try
spill
to
it.
take out for yourself.
Oh, am I careful? Vanilla smells good. Yummy. 1 cup mini chocolate chips. It's time for baking powder. Now the cake will puff up like a pillow.
Yeah, James, I do agree with you. Like I said, Humongous Entertainment series, like, was my childhood gaming series, and like, some of the games are still pretty fun to play.
Okay, Eggs, do your stuff.
Like I said, I'm not alone on that one too. Like, there are a couple of YouTubers out there that actually did play Humongous Entertainment games. That did play Humongous Entertainment games when they were kids. In fact, fun fact, during the early days of YouTube, Wiley 1080 actually used to play a lot of Humongous Entertainment games, like, during the early days of YouTube, and I think most of them are gone, sadly. But which is a shame, because, like, he's one of the few YouTubers I actually really liked and wanted to see his videos and all that. I know Dishman was another that actually used to play Humongous Entertainment games too. I don't know if they're still up on YouTube and such. I might have to take a look. But there's still others that play Humongous Entertainment games from time to time. And I did too on the main channel too. If you guys didn't notice, I actually played Pajama Sam and the first 2 Spy Fox games. I started with Spy Fox 3, but never got around to finishing it. So hopefully I'll finish it up on the gaming channel.
I am mixing a birthday cake, a birthday cake, a birthday cake. It is one I soon will bake for Kayla's birthday party. I'm all done making the batter. Now I need to bake it.
I'll put the cake in the oven for you, Fatty.
Thank you very much, Matilda Rabbit.
Surprised she didn't get burned. That's how fast baking a cake is. I want an oven like that. Which cakes were that easy to make?
The cake is done.
Okay.
It smells wonderful.
Now you can decorate it.
Decorating will be fun.
Alright, so typical fashion, I'm gonna close my eyes and just put whatever the hell I'm gonna put in there. So here we go. I'll probably put 1 or 2 more stuff on there, and then we'll see what kind of mess of a cake I made. Oh, that's all I did. I just placed a bunch of fatty bears on there. Okay, hold on. Let's see, what can I put? No, not H. There we go. You are fat. Alright, there we go. There's our cake. Alright, let's go.
Here it is, a chocolatey chip birthday cake.
That's lovely. You are an excellent cake baker, Fatty Bear. I'll carry the cake up to the bedroom for you, Fatty Bear.
Thank you very much, Matilda Rabbit.
We should do this every night, Fatty Bear. This is fun. You can make another cake if you want to. The ingredients are on the counter.
To be fair, I don't think we want to make the kids super fat, so 1 cake is enough. She can live another night. Alrighty, so just 1 more thing to do, and that is just basically put the 3 letters back. Oh wait,
Gretchen, I have some letters for the happy birthday sign.
Oh, thank you. Would you please put the letters on the bulletin board for me?
Sure I will, Gretchen.
I hope you put those letters up on the bulletin board soon, Fatty Bear.
I will soon, alright? I just have to show the kids something. Oh, we got a dinosaur. Tree. Fatty Bear himself. There he is, Putt. Alright, let's go. There's your other cameo.
That's a better balancing act than I've seen in the circus.
Gretchen, I have some letters for the happy birthday sign.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Would you please put
okay.
the letters on the
Yeah. Okay. So if you just want to skip some dialogue, just press the escape button. You can skip some of the dialogue. That would actually be better. That's actually the first time I've seen it. Or Moose still. Alrighty. Alright, let's put the letters back in there, and then that's the game. Okay. Here's your Y. Here's your other Y. Here's the B.
Hooray, hurrah! I spelled happy birthday. Whew,
I
all
graduated
done.
from second
Now
grade.
everything is ready for Kayla's party.
Fatty, you have done a wonderful job. I'm so excited. I hope Kayla wakes up soon.
I'm so worried and I'm feeling quite sick. Fatty Bear, get to bed quick.
Well, to be fair, you did have to put the puppy back in the box. The box that didn't have holes, you could have done it, Fatty Bear.
Okay. So, yep, that's Fatty Bear's birthday surprise, and only 30 minutes too.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, what a surprise. Everything looks beautiful.
Yeah, maybe the graphics still didn't look that
Happy
good.
birthday, Kayla. We have a surprise
It's
for
far
you.
Away. It's far away, then yeah, it doesn't look all that good. Up close, it
Oh,
doesn't
a
look all that
puppy. This is the best birthday I ever had. Thank you, Fatty Bear. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Alright, so that was Fatty Bear's birthday surprise. Final thoughts? This is still a good game. This is still pretty fun, pretty simple. Just like when Papa joins the parade, it has a simple goal, has a simple, little gameplay for anyone to, for any children just to basically, run around, click on anything until, something works and such. So, it's not really all that bad. It's still pretty fun. I definitely do think the art style, again, at least when it's close enough and everything, is actually a little bit more better than what it was in, Papa Joins the Parade. Although, to be fair, I think I still have to place Papa Joins the Parade for a little bit better graphics, at least in terms of far away. Because if the characters are far away, then yeah, you can tell there's still, early pixels, early DOS and all that jazz and everything. Story was simple and everything. Again, just another game that's simple, but still fun to play and everything. I do feel like, for this game, there were a lot more fun, clickable, items to click around and to just, basically see, the animators having a little fun, especially like, with Fatty Bear's expressions and everything. Some of the slapsticks and the jokes and everything, are still pretty funny and everything. It was still pretty funny. It was still pretty, amusing to see and everything. So I do have to give, the creators, credit and everything for, still making the game as fun as it is and such. Alrighty, let's see. Is there anything else I can talk about? I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say, and actually before we go, I do think we're going to get a cameo pretty soon. After Carrot Steve. Yep, another final cameo from Putt-Putt. And keep that little disguise in mind. You'll see why he's disguised like that. Anyway, but like I said and everything, for Fatty Bear's first game, and to be honest, only game in the Humongous Entertainment series, this was still a good game. This was still, this was still a nice game for their second attempt and everything. It is still a shame that, we're not really going to see that much of Fatty Bear after this, but like I said, maybe it's just for the best. Maybe, this game should be his only game, in the series, and, his only game in the series and everything, it's still fun. It's still, really enjoyable to play. So, again, if you have kids that, are just into gaming and such, you want to give them, something simple to play to where they can still have fun, definitely recommend this game and everything for them to try out. Alright, so now, like I said, if you guys do want me to replay the game one more time again, if the first part reaches somewhere between, 10 to 15 likes and everything, between this and the next Humongous Entertainment game that we're going to be doing, which is Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon and all that, then maybe I will replay the Fatty Bear game first before Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. We'll see what happens and everything, and we'll see how popular, this series does and such, so... but until then, the next game that I am going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a couple of one-shot games. Because like I said, coming up pretty soon is going to be this year's RPG Summer LP, and I'm very excited to get to that RPG Summer game soon once we get to it and everything. I won't spoil what it is just yet. You will know what it is when the time is right. But the next game I'm going to be doing is going to be a NES game. It's going to be Donkey Kong 3 for the NES. So that one I'm actually looking forward to playing. I actually do have another one-shot series that my friend Bonnie and Justin have recorded and everything, and we're super excited to upload that game pretty soon. So again, we do have other games planned in the series and everything for this year and for upcoming years and everything. So again, look forward to those games coming up. But anyway, alrighty, so this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for joining me on this stream. If you have enjoyed this very short live stream of Fatty Bear's birthday surprise, don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys want to see more of the Humongous Entertainment games coming up soon, hit that subscribe button as well. Speaking of games, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments on YouTube or on my Facebook page. Check out my main channel if you guys like movie and TV show reviews. Check out mine and Bonnie's co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie and TV shows together. Alright, but until then, this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all to the next, I'll see you all in my one-shot game of Donkey Kong 3, not Country. We're not going to get to the Country series just yet, but I will see you in Donkey Kong 3 for the NES, and I'll see you on another one-shot game coming up soon, and like I said, depending on how well this series do, I might be playing Fatty Bear one more time, or the next game might be Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon, so we'll just see how everything goes. But until then, take care everybody, and goodbye. And happy Easter too.